Hey everyone, today we're going to be reading My Little Pony G5, Issue 5, Lightning Rod and the Mirror of Mayhem. Pipsqueaks, our search for Discord has brought us way out to the coast. If I don't check in soon or anything weird happens, you know where to find me. I hope. Pip, you might want to add a PSA for your followers. If you get a message inviting you to the scariest abandoned town you've ever seen for info on a missing Draconis, say you're busy that night. It's fine. Come on, follow me. Some pony needs to knock. I'm freezing my flanks off. Detective Zip, I'm in observation mode. Pip, this was your idea. For hoofness' sake. Well now. Come on inside, take your boots off and leave them at the dooryard. I'm sure you're wondering why I asked you to haul hoof all the way out here. Truth is, I don't know how any pony uses these gizmos. Took me ages to write that message to you, Pip. Thanks for sending it. Wait, you never told us your name. I'm Lightning Rod, and this here's the Whispering Beacon, the oldest lighthouse in Equestria. Most every pony has forgotten we're out here. Yep. Everything here is long in the withers, including me, but being around a long time means you hear things. Things about Discord? Hard telling not knowing, but maybe, just maybe, I know a legend that can guide your ship to port, so to speak. Tell me, what do you know about chaos magic? According to Wikipedia, chaos magic was the enemy of the elements of harmony and... Wait, I could have read this at home and saved my mane from saltwater damage. I want to know what you know about chaos magic. You ever hear about the Mirror of Mayhem? Don't bother looking them up on your phones. Won't be nothing there. I don't think so. You sure you never heard about the bad luck it brings? About the town it destroyed? Some ponies say it's just a legend. Others say the mirror is cursed. Some say it can contact spirits, like Bloody Mary. Don't believe in that nonsense. But I do think, scary story time. What do you think, Lightning Rod? What's behind the Mirror of Mayhem? I'm pretty sure it's a certain Lord of Chaos. As it goes, the Mirror of Mayhem made its way here by sea. No pony knows where it came from, but when the ship picked it up, the cargo hold in the mirror, things got stove up real bad. They say a pirate by the name of Captain Cannonbone kept the mirror for herself. Yep, didn't turn out so good for her either. Well, the darn thing didn't want to stay at the bottom of the drink, so it turned up again. And you could say more bad things happened. The mirror resurfaced a bit later, finally having made its way to dry land. Yeesh, that ghastly glass sure had a way about it. Seemed to bring trouble to every pony it came in contact with. Except one. Fet Llan used to be one of the wealthiest ponies in these parts. Opened his shop right over in Candlebrite Cove. Lots of yarns about Lachlan. Yeesh, they say all his bits came from chaos magic. But he did earn quite a bit selling the mirror. In fact, he sold it a few times. Where every pony had nothing but rotten luck, Lachlan downright flourished. Started charging to see the Mirror of Mayhem, as he called it. He said, "Yup, just look into the mirror and see what you're up to in the future." Even though the curse seemed dormant, the mirror still managed to cause grief and made Lachlan very rich. which is why every pony thought it was so odd that his shop just closed one day. But Lachlan hadn't gone anywhere. At least, nowhere any pony had gone before. And wherever that was, it scared folks something awful. Well, you can't just leave us hanging like that. Where did he go? Why isn't Candlebrite Cove still around? Was Fet Llan even real? What does this have to do with Discord? And may I please have some more hot chocolate? Some pony can't hold their sugar. Figured I'd answer the easy question first, especially considering you were buzzing around here like a bee in a mitten. I'm sort of a detective, and when I can't crack a case, I just get a little, tell me who, tell me where, tell me now! Oh, for hoofness sake. Okay, I'll chill. But we still need to know about Discord. As I was saying, this is where things get complicated. Things get more complicated? Yep. Even though Celestia and Luna imprisoned him, Discord found a way around it. He's always been a clever one. Too clever, maybe. I reckon that Discord found a way to travel using glass, and the poor folks who got in his path used them how? That nasty fellow draws his energy from the havoc he creates, while his spirit hides somewhere safe. He spreads trouble. And with that escape, he was on his way to becoming unstoppable. He made his way here. Maybe he sensed Fet's magic and took those powers for himself. Eventually the shop was cleaned out and the folks went on with their lives. But Discord was still waiting for some naive fool to come along. And a fool surely did come along. What do you mean? Let's go up top. See that? I think I sorta kinda... No, I absolutely don't. That used to be Candlebrite Cove. What happened to it? Me. We're gonna need more hot chocolate for this, and maybe some snacks. Follow me. I knew when I sent that email I was ready to come clean, but... Do you mind if I just, I'm gonna mug up from the hot cocoa, but you help yourself. These photos are from just before. Well, see for yourselves. Candlebrite Cove was a real nice town. I had good friends, did an important job, felt like a part of the community. Back then, being a keeper was a big deal. But things changed. Things always change. Except Zip. The Pipsqueaks are gonna love this, especially if she drops it. You ready for one last scary story? I came to Candlebrite Cove because they didn't mind magic, unlike some other places. This harbor used to be a main port, led lots of boats to shore, helped lots of folks. Over the years, Candlebrite Cove grew, got more modern. Technology meant boats were guided differently. Didn't need an old lighthouse anymore. Or the keeper. I decided it was time to move down the road a piece. Didn't want to stick around and watch myself become obsolete. And then... I had that thing for years. Nothing bad had ever happened until that day in my lighthouse. Yes, your lighthouse. He said he'd make sure that the town always needed me, that I'd always have a home. What he wanted in exchange, though. Imagine the chaos if just a few boats ran up shore, he said. I should just use my powers, he said. They'd help free him. Surely there must be another way, I asked him. It was as if my powers he wanted, well, I was going to make sure he got them. I should just use my powers, he said. They'd help free him. It was like the town had never existed. I thought I'd just destroy the mirror. What was left of it shows some things, but with that piece broken, well, discord was gone. That's my story, and that's why I asked you out here. That was very brave of you. It must have been so hard. What would have been brave was letting the town grow, letting things change. Instead, I held on to the past and ended up alone. But at least the mirror isn't hurting any pony anymore. Change! That's it! Discord doesn't want anything to change. I bet he still uses the same hideout he did back then. We can just look in the mirror. I forgot, it's broken. You really can't see where he's at, Lightning Rod? No, you can't see there from here with it broken, but the other piece is out where the town used to be, probably buried under the rubble. When I saw your message, I knew it was finally time to do some of the good I was meant to do. We can really find him with this, can't we? We can still save magic. You've been keeping this safe for so long, like, as I do the math, an exceptionally long time. Are you going to be okay without it? Oh, I think it's well past time for me to find a new hobby. Maybe I'll try blogging like you. Thanks for reminding me. Can we get a selfie, for my next update? When exactly did all of this start? It does seem like you've been here a really, really, really long time. Something isn't adding up. Zip, you said you'd chill. Thank you all for listening, for helping me put things right. We'll let you know how it goes. Wow. Can you believe that? Not really, no. I believe the story, but I have so many questions. How does he get cell service out here? Where does he go grocery shopping? This place is desolate. Why didn't he just give us the mirror to begin with? Why tell us? Zip, if I've learned anything from streaming, Lightning Rod is a natural content creator. Every pony loves a story. Every pony loves a little mystery. I said a little. Did some pony request a mystery?